some trivia, just some random trivia. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, going into this week in history. On January 31st, all right, so we're a couple of days early. On January 31st, 1990, the very first McDonald's opened up in this country. Do you know what the country is? If you said the Soviet Union, or we would have accepted Russia, you are correct. In 2013, Netflix released its first original streaming series. Do you remember what it was? I can tell you the lead actor liked to touch people inappropriately, and therefore the show got canceled. Does anyone remember the House of Cards? It was there. How about this? Going all the way back to 1887. It was the first thing celebrated in Gobbler's Knob. Huh? What happened there in Gobbler's Knob in 1887? If you said they pulled a little rodent out of the ground and asked him if he saw a shadow or not, you would be correct. That is the very first time they celebrated with Puxatawny Phil. It's been a great week. I've enjoyed my Groundhog's Day immensely. In 1959, there was a plane crash. In that plane crash, took took more than one of the popular stars of the day. Can you name one? Ba, 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 ba. I cheated a little bit. Can you name two? Three big-time musical artists of the day, all killed on this day in 1959. That was Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and the Big Bopper, all on this day. 1789. He was the only president to ever be elected unanimously. Any idea who it was? If you said the man with the wooden teeth, you're correct. It was George Washington. In 1919, I couldn't find a way to make this a good trivia question. United Armist Film Studio is created with Charlie Chaplin, Mary Pickford, Douglas Fairbanks, and D.F. Griffith. Just something for you to know. No extra points awarded there. And in 1952, King George VI dies. And who does he leave in charge? Can you guess who was in charge when King George VI died? If you guessed his daughter, Queen Elizabeth, you were correct. That is this week in history. How fun was that, right? It's like a little trivia contest. It's a little fun. We enjoy it. It's what we do on the Supplemental. And my phone just farted. Don't know who's trying to contact me, but they should know that on 10:30 on Sundays, it's not a good time to reach out to me unless you're watching the Supplemental. And remember, the 10:30 Supplemental, the short version of the LUNSB Show, is just a lead-in to Johnny Millwater's Happy Time that starts at 11. It's very entertaining. I highly recommend it. It makes you smarter. Can't go wrong with being smarter.